live ghost videos caught on camera. Number 5. Never ending. A TikTok user by the name of Tristan says there has been a while since he moved into his new house. The property was beautiful according to him, but slowly the dark secrets hidden inside it is finally coming out. He's documenting every happening on his TikTok account. In this first video, Tristan says that he heard someone walking from his kitchen area, and when he went to check out what could be making those noises, this happened.
J'entends encore des bruits chelous là. Quand de ta mère. Wesh.
The video shows a chair moving all on its own, which scares away the man. In the next video, Tristan seems to be randomly recording in the hope of capturing something yet again. Where he does.
Ça y est, ça recommence. Après quelques jours de calme. On entend des bruits chelous depuis tout à l'heure. Le chat il s'est mis dans sa petite cachette, il est pas serein. Je sais pas. Je sais pas du tout. Qu'est-ce que c'est ce bordel ? Personne. Y'a personne. Aïe. Ça me casse les couilles.
Now in the third video, Tristan seems to be watching a news channel on his TV when something absolutely creeps him out.
Des gars, truc de fou. Je suis à la maison, je sais pas ce qui se passe. Même le chat il sert. Alors. Yes.
The video shows the blinds unfolding all on their own, and many people in the comment section says that it's very hard for them to believe that how can someone pull off something like this. The unknown entity that stays inside this man's house seems to be a poltergeist, in my opinion, because it never actually shows itself. Nonetheless, let me know your thoughts. Number 4. Scary mistake. This next series of videos were posted to the TikTok account of Harry McLary that basically shows some really creepy stuff that had taken place inside his house. In the first video, Harry seems to be sleeping in the middle of the night with his wife, but hears something from outside his bedroom's door. In this second video, Harry seems to be recording on the staircase of his house because he and his wife had been hearing some really creepy noises. When he finally goes down, this happens. In the third final video, Harry records the weird and strange knocking sounds coming from inside of his house's walls. These videos are 2 years old and we still don't have any answers as to what was going on in Harry's house. But what do you think? Let me know your theories. Number 3. It followed me. A man on TikTok that lives somewhere in Mexico has been experiencing paranormal activity in his house for a while now, and it mainly started when he recently visited his late father's grave. He claims that something followed him back from the cemetery. While at night, he gets waken up by a loud noise in his living room and starts recording.
Bueno, estoy grabando este video porque estoy tratando de dormir, pero acabo de escuchar un golpe duro por allá en la sala, entonces decidí grabar porque hace días que se viene presentando cosas extrañas en el apartamento. Son las 4:13 minutos de la tarde, entonces me parece muy extraño que hasta ahora están sucediendo como cosas raras. Entonces, comedor. Miren, es en el comedor. Tengo las ventanas cerradas. Miren. Nada. Esto viene sucediendo hace como una semana ya. Pues la verdad se me hace muy extraño. Se me hace muy extraño que esté pasando cosas así. No lo puedo creer. Miren. ¿Qué está pasando? Pasando, Dios. Llevo una semana en estas. Vieron que se movió. Esto viene sucediendo hace una semana, hace 10 días, sino que no he querido grabar, pero ya las cosas se tornan bastante serias. Ya está pasando muy seguido, entonces me preocupa, pero ¿sí vieron cómo se movió eso? ¿Escucharon? Hay un golpe raro.
As the man goes out to his living room, he captures a set of eating utensils moving all on their own, as if the wind is passing by. But he shows that all the windows are closed. This incident definitely scared him, but not as much as what happened after a few days. He uploaded a video in which he seemed highly distressed and tormented by the paranormal activity. Take a look.
En el nombre de Jesús te ordeno que te vayas. En el nombre de Jesús ordeno que te vayas. No tienes derecho de estar aquí. Ordeno que te vas. Ordeno que te vas en el nombre de Jesús.
In the video, the man can be heard commanding the spirit to leave his home, but then a piano key can be seen getting pressed by an unseen force. The man runs to the other room and now gets assured that something seems to be provoking him. 4 days later, his girlfriend comes over to stay at his place, and it's 3 in the morning when the paranormal activity starts yet again.
Bueno, voy a grabar este video porque nuevamente se están escuchando en el apartamento ruidos. Son las 3 de la mañana con 16 minutos y...
Escucha.
Sí, amor, sí se escucha. ¿Es en la sala?
Sí. Escucha.
Esta vez no estoy solo, esta vez estoy con mi novia que por fin decidió venir a acompañarme, pues estaba asustada debido a todas estas cosas que están pasando. ¿Dónde es eso, amor?
La cocina.
¿Qué fue eso?
¿Se te ayudó?
Yo voy a mirar. Quédese aquí, amor, quédese aquí.
No.
Señor bendito. Amor, quédese acá, yo voy solo, amor.
No, yo voy.
Prenda la luz. Se ve todo tranquilo por acá.
En el nombre de Jesús, manifiéstate. Parece que es en la cocina. En el nombre de Jesús, manifiéstate. Vaya para el cuarto, amor.
No.
¿Qué fue eso? ¿Estás viendo, amor? ¿Estás viendo? Es en la cocina, amor. Cuidado con la cocina. Manifiéstate en el nombre de Jesús. Te ordeno que te manifiestes. ¿Qué fue lo que sonó así ahorita, amor?
En la cocina.
Mierda. Mira, amor, mira. Las que me tiras, amor. Es un vaso. Es un vaso. Y mira, todos los cajones están abiertos. ¿Qué es lo que pasa?
Something can be seen moving in his living room as he's recording, and when he goes into the kitchen, he finds out that it has been ransacked, but the man has found no signs of any kind of trespassing or someone breaking in. A few days later, the man is again sleeping in his bed, and it's late in the night when things get weird once again. Loud footsteps can be heard, charging towards the man in the video, and then he gets attacked by an unseen force. But he stands in silence while trying to process what has just happened with him. He picks up his phone and cuts off the recording. The man has no idea what can he possibly do to get rid of the paranormal activity tormenting him and his house. But what do you think? Is it all real or just a clever setup made to look like something creepy? Let me know. Number 2. Flight number 7. A couple that lives somewhere in United Kingdom has been experiencing some paranormal activity in their apartment, and they've been documenting every happenings on their TikTok account by the name of Flight 7 Ghost. They say that an accident occurred on the road outside their building recently, and there has also been a couple of fires that unfortunately took many lives. So one day, this happens. It shows that the door seems to be shaking and rattling by itself. On another day, something similar happens.
See, it's still happening. Honestly, this is all the time. Whoa. Jesus. The cat scared the shit out of me. What the fuck? Rory, you were really scaring the shit out of me. I know Rory didn't do that. What is going on? What the fuck happened, Rory?
Since the paranormal activity in their house was increasing day by day, they decided to install some security cameras around the house. And one day, it captures the following.
Story which you cannot see. When you think from the heart and you need to be seen, it's a beautiful moment and a beautiful thing. And well, it's what the fuck? It's all
As the couple is relaxing on the sofa, the drawer located behind them opens on its own. On another day, they decide to test their newly bought K2 EMF detector.
So we've just got the K2 EMF meter. I've scanned the room so I know where all the spikes are, and it seems like this is the best place to put it, as it doesn't seem to get that many spikes. We're just going to ask it some questions and see if we get some clear indications that something's here. So if there's anything in this room, ghosts, spirits, entities, touch that device on the table with a green light and it will light up and indicate that you're here. Fuck. Can you touch it again, please?
Well,
That's ridiculous. Right, if you hold the device for as long as you possibly can, it'll give us a much better reading.
try and make it go all the way to the red.
That's ridiculous.
It nearly did.
The detector seems to respond well to the questions they ask, and the couple gets assured that they are definitely not alone in the house. One late night, they're both sleeping in bed when something decides to disturb their peace.
Wake up. Wake up. The door's rattling. The door's rattling.
As they are sleeping, their door starts rattling yet again, and the man checks around the house and he finds nothing suspicious. But this is not the end, if you're thinking. Here's two incidents that happened in the following days.
Right, so I'm working from home, and as usual, some madness going on in the hallway.
The paranormal activity in this couple's house seems to be mainly poltergeist as of now, because they have not seen anything like shadow figures yet. But what do you think? Is their house really haunted? You be the judge. Number 1. The backrooms. Chris from the YouTube channel Urbex Hill, that I featured before on the channel, recently went into a place that he referred to as the backrooms, and the place is located somewhere in his hometown of Cleveland, Ohio. At first, nothing much happens, but then a strange EVP can be heard.
A weird noise in this room. That's creepy. It's a weird noise in this room. That's creepy.
Then some minutes go by with nothing much happening. But around 13-minute mark, something gets captured in his IR camera. Look carefully. Here.
That scared the shit out of me. I do have my gun just in case. It might have been an animal. Holy shit.
Did you catch it? If you look carefully enough, you can see a white apparition moving from right to left in his IR camera, which is very creepy indeed. But all of these occurrences is absolutely nothing to what happened to Chris by the end of this investigation. Take a look.
Yeah, those gotta be raccoons. I can hear them up there. Oh my God. What the fuck just happened?
During the investigation, Chris decides to sit and relax a bit after experiencing so many strange things and even feel awful in that creepy building when all of a sudden he gets pushed by an unseen force which keeps him unconscious for a while. The way he gets pushed, considering how big of a man he really is something absolutely chilling and impossible to explain. The urban explorer Chris says that he will never come to this place called the backrooms ever again. But what do you think? Is there a demon staying inside that place, or something even more sinister? You tell me what you think. Thanks for watching, guys, and that's all for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, then please subscribe to Shivers and make sure to press the bell icon beside it to get notified of future creepy videos. I will really appreciate it, and I'll see you next week.